Welcome to Legacy Lab TV, the channel where bold stories meet big thinkers, and we dive deep into the minds shaping tomorrow's world. Imagine a man who tweets like a teenager, launches rockets like a Bond villain, and sells flamethrowers for fun. A man worshipped by fanboys, cursed by journalists, and stalked by his own memes. No, this is not a Marvel character. This is Elon Musk, the billionaire who may or may not be from Mars. Elon Reeve Musk was born in 1971 in Pretoria, South Africa. As a child, he was the classic weird kid, reading encyclopedias for fun, and coding video games at 12 while other children were still trying to beat Mario. He was bullied so badly that once he was thrown down the stairs and beaten until he blacked out. The irony? Decades later, that same kid would climb the metaphorical stairs of Silicon Valley and knock out the competition with PayPal. Elon's first major company was Zip2, a kind of early GPS meets Yellow Pages. It was not sexy, but it worked. Compaq bought it, and boom, Elon walked away with $22 million. Not bad for your first gig. Then came X.com, a name that sounds like a dodgy website but was actually an online bank. That company merged into PayPal, and when PayPal sold to eBay, Elon made $165 million? Most people would have bought an island, a yacht, and called it a day. Not Elon. No, he looked at his bank account and said, "You know what? I think I will build rockets." Because why not? In 2002, Musk founded SpaceX. His goal? Not just to reach space. Oh no. He wanted to colonize Mars. Yes, Mars, as in the red, lifeless desert 140 million miles away. But it was not easy. His first 3 rocket launches failed. Each one cost more than most people's lifelong earnings. The media laughed, investors panicked, NASA raised an eyebrow. In fact, the third failure nearly bankrupted him. But on the 4th try, success. A Falcon 1 rocket finally reached orbit. It was like the underdog sports movie scene, but with liquid oxygen and international scrutiny. Now, let us talk Tesla. Back in 2004, Elon joined this tiny electric car company no one took seriously. He invested millions and eventually became CEO. Cue the drama. Battery fires, production hell, lawsuits, stock crashes. Tesla was like a soap opera with lithium-ion batteries. But Musk pushed through. He slept on the factory floor, skipped showers, and worked 120-hour weeks. Today, Tesla is a trillion-dollar company. Some say it is the iPhone of cars. Others say it is a ticking bubble. Either way, he made electric cars cool. But then came the era of the meme lord. Elon on Twitter is, well, it is a circus. He tweets Dogecoin memes that make crypto markets rise and fall like a yo-yo. He smokes weed on Joe Rogan. He calls a diver rescuing children a pedo guy and ends up in court. He names his child XAE12 like a Wi-Fi password. Is it genius marketing or billionaire boredom? Hard to say, but it works. He controls public opinion with 280 characters. As if rockets and electric cars were not enough, Elon also wants to dig tunnels under cities, implant chips in our brains, and solve artificial intelligence before it kills us all. His company Neuralink is testing brain chips. The Boring Company is literally boring, underground. And his AI company xAI was created to compete with OpenAI, a group he once funded but later fell out with. It is like a billionaire soap opera where every episode ends in a press release. And then, in 2022, he bought Twitter for $44 billion. Why? No one is quite sure. Free speech? Ego? Revenge? Who knows? He renamed it X, fired most of the staff, reinstated banned accounts, and basically turned it into a digital version of the Wild West. Some called it the death of social media. Others called it liberation. But make no mistake, he lit a match and threw it into a room full of gasoline, then asked the world to enjoy the fireworks. So who is Elon Musk really? Is he a visionary who sees the future before the rest of us catch up? Or is he a reckless narcissist with too much money and a hero complex? Maybe both, maybe neither. Maybe he is just human, albeit one with rocket ships, internet satellites, and a tendency to tweet 69 at 2 a.m. Whatever you think of him, genius, madman, or both, Elon Musk is one of the most fascinating characters of our time. He is not playing by the rules, he is rewriting them. And as long as there are stars in the sky and Wi-Fi in your pocket, you will hear his name echoing through headlines, hashtags, and possibly across galaxies. If you enjoyed this dive into the world of Elon Musk, do not forget to subscribe, leave a comment, and share this episode with someone who still thinks he is Iron Man. And tell us, what do you think? Is Musk the future? Or just a really expensive experiment? Until next time, stay curious, stay grounded, and please do not launch yourself into space without proper training.